Hi, you're listening to Everyday Superpower, a place where you can learn about body language and non-verbal communication and everything in between. Click like, click subscribe, feel free to leave a comment down below if anything comes to mind, any interest, right? Today we're going to be talking about handshakes, but we're going to be talking about one handshake in particular. This is going to be a handshake where somebody undershakes the hand. So there tends to be about 3 pumps to a handshake from what I'm aware. Generally speaking, this is when the individual is in and out and hardly even touches your hand, alright? It's so quick, yeah, lasting merely seconds, microseconds, however short the experience is, right? But it's definitely not a normal handshake. So the hand is quickly grabbed, your hand is quickly grabbed and then released, alright? Maybe there's no even pumping action at all. Why is this, right? It's obviously an uncomfortable situation, and it's not a way of creating good impressions with others, alright? Does the individual who has actioned this dislike the other party? Are they socially anxious? Is this unnatural given their personal circumstance? Potentially they live on a farm in an isolated area, or, you know, they don't allow other people into their space. Why is it? Okay. Do they trust you? Because they're not cooperating with you, right? Do they want to get you away? It's nice to meet you, goodbye. There's indifference in this handshake and potential suspicion to be considered, dependent on the circumstance. They don't want to engage with you, they don't want to communicate with you, at least not on a physical basis. There's no personal and intimate relations going on. It's a signal that the other party is intruding on them, because more than likely this person who was undershaked isn't the one reaching out for the handshake, right? If it's so problematic for that individual as to where they have to act in such a manner or react in such a manner, then it doesn't seem like they wanted to do it. Okay? And don't get me wrong, handshakes can be uncomfortable. You know, the idea of just holding the hand of a stranger whom you aren't sexually attracted to is quite problematic, right? Obviously, holding the hands of those whom you deem sexual is quite an experience, quite a positive one. But then again, consider this: if you were insecure about yourself, you still would react in such a manner around those you were attracted to, perhaps even more so than those you weren't, because I'm so scared, I need to stop and run away. You could consider it a flight response of such. Would you shake the hand of a potential predator like this? Maybe. I did a video based on handshakes and spatial awareness, and how the proxemics of those who are used to inner city living and the hustle and bustle and daily life of being like packed in a city like sardines, which is what I'm used to, their sense of space is much more minute than those who live in the countryside around rolling hills and a lack of people. The person from the countryside is going to extend their arm more than those who feel comfortable with people around them. So is the lack of handshake due to a lack of social involvement? Is it due to keeping people at arm's length, so to speak, in their engagements? Things to consider. Either way, the end result is not a positive one for the party whom is used to a proper or a societally deemed proper handshake. Okay? Have you experienced this? Do you produce this handshake? Click like, click subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment if so. Signing out. Goodbye, people.